Oh, so there is no case. So, whoa. So there are no charges.
Okay.
Okay. Just hope. And I'm not happy that I wasn't contacted at all. It's just they took his liberty on something that didn't get authorized.
Yes, Your Honor.
Today, you're going to be free to go.
I'm going home today?
You're going to be let out, sir.
Thank you.
I am more than livid right now.
Judge Simpson just went completely off the rails in this one. The prosecutor managed to botch this case so badly that a man sat in jail even after his charges were already dropped. Just imagine being locked up, eating those mystery meat sandwiches, all because someone in the DA's office couldn't read the memo. This is hands down one of the most heated I've ever seen Judge Simpson, and honestly, I just don't blame him in this one. The whole courtroom feels like it's watching a slow motion car crash that could have been avoided with one email. And what's worse is that this kind of mistake happens more than people think. It's just rare we get to see a judge snap about it. Do you guys think Judge Simpson went too far? Or was he right to unload on the prosecutor? Let's dive in and watch.
Please state your name for the record, sir.
Don Lee.
All right. Hey, where are we on this case?
Thank you, Your Honor. This is a driver's license case and I have discussed this with Mr. Lee. He will be accepting the offer extended to plead to MCL 257.326.
So, Your Honor, I'd move to add count 2 of MCL 257.326, allowing an ineligible person to drive. You accept that guilty plea to add count 2. I move to dismiss count 1.
Raise your hand. Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
State your name.
Don Lee.
This court's understanding you're going to plead guilty to the charge of allowing an ineligible driver to operate a motor vehicle. That's a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 90 days, $100 fine plus court costs. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
And understanding all that, still wish to plead guilty?
Yes.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
On the date of February 10th, 2024, Michigan Road near Moon Road in Pittsfield Township, Washington County, State of Michigan. Did you have custody or control of a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did you allow someone who is otherwise ineligible to operate that motor vehicle?
Yes.
Counsel, have I complied with the court rule?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Anything you want to say before I impose sentence?
Just very briefly, Your Honor. Mr. Lee is asking that the court consider sentencing him to time served. I do acknowledge he wasn't arraigned on this case until September 19th and only has 9 days credit, albeit he was not being held on this case. Outside of that, I just leave it in the court's discretion.
Anything you want to say, Mr. Lee?
And I just wanted to get this over with and keep him going.
You come back on the other thing tomorrow. Is it tomorrow?
He's up on the 8th for
On the 8th.
For exam, Your Honor.
Just trying to recall, when I put you into custody, did we set an exam? Is that what we did?
Yes. Exam is on the 8th.
Before me?
No, it's before Judge Burke.
Okay. All right. I'll take a look at that because all right.
I think I have the file out, Your Honor. Did the court have a question I could help with?
Well, I put him into custody, but I know I told him I was going to take a look at that on the remand into custody on it because it came as a result of a police report regarding something else happening.
Yes, it was because there is a new case that is coming down the pipe, to which Ms. Blanche said that the warrant was going to be authorized that day, I believe. Mr. Lee advises, and I don't see anything to contradict that, he hasn't been arraigned on that new charge yet, however, but the 2 ones that he was in front of Your Honor for last week for PCC are set for exam, both cases in front of Judge Burke on October 8th. He's represented by Sam Bernstein in one and the public defenders in the other.
Okay, so my question becomes all right, that's right. That refreshes my memory. Where's that other case? Because the thing, I'm not asking.
Okay.
You don't know.
I know I ain't been arraigned on it.
No, I know, but I'm trying because
So Your Honor,
I don't know. Did I change his bond on? I did change his bond on that. He was supposed to then be arraigned on the other case, but that case was supposed to get. There was supposed to be a timing on that case to get down. So I remanded him. He was going to be held on these cases. on the one at all. Anything you want to say before I sentence him on his misdemeanor?
Nothing further, Your Honor. I would just reiterate his request be sentenced to time served on that misdemeanor.
Fines and costs of $250. Those fines and costs are waived in their entirety. 90 days suspended on that case. With reference to his felony matters, those will continue to preliminary examination on October 8th before Judge Burke. Bond on those cases, both will be set at personal recovery.
Can you still please give all the previous conditions that were in fact with
The conditions will remain. They never left.
Thank you.
It's just they took his liberty on something that didn't get authorized. You're going to be free to go.
I'm going home today.
You're going to be let out, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Court's going to stand in recess.
All rise. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
The 14th District Court for County of Washington, State of Michigan is now back in session. The Honorable Judge J. Sessions to preside.
Has the state prosecutor left?
I think so.
She needs to get back in here because I'm going back on the record on Mr. Lee. I don't know who else has that case. You may be seated, folks. Yes.
Yeah, that's all.
At 1 o'clock?
Yeah, she has.
I want her here because I need a message gotten to that office right away. Court is recalling the cases of the people versus Don Lee, both his felonies and his misdemeanor cases.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Ashley Lonnie for the people.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate on behalf of Mr. Lee.
I'm going to waive Mr. Lee's appearance because they took him down so he could be processed out immediately. But I want to make a record clear and know, and I realize, Ms. Lundy, you were not the one involved, but I am more than livid right now because this case, we went back and checked our records. Mr. Lee was taken into custody on the people's representation regarding the previous case. I took him into custody at 11:43 a.m. on June 26th. After having him wait here in court, I took him into custody on that date, and it's important, at 11:43 a.m. on the 26th. There was an attempt to swear out that case that was done before Magistrate Fink less than an hour later at 12:31 p.m., where the magistrate did not find probable cause. And this court was not informed. Mr. Lee was in custody. It was another attempt made to swear out that complaint on the 30th. Again, no probable cause. It is inexcusable that the prosecutor on their representations had this court act that deprived Mr. Lee of his liberty for 7 days. Inexcusable. So, Ms. Lundy, again, while you are not the person that was involved in this, but has done, I will expect a call from Ms. Burton Harris regarding this matter.
Yes, Your Honor.
Today.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So here's the full picture. Mr. Lee pled guilty to a simple misdemeanor, driving without a license. The prosecutor then asked for him to be remanded on the promise that stronger felony charges were coming down the pipeline. Except those stronger charges got tossed. Twice. And nobody ever told Judge Simpson either. So pretty much in effect, the DA's office tricked a sitting judge into jailing somebody over a misdemeanor that legally can't even be used to lock somebody up. I mean, that's not even a paperwork mistake. That's pretty much just gaming the system. And it completely undermines trust in the courtroom like this. In most states, that kind of misconduct can trigger sanctions against the DA's office, and sometimes even lawsuits from the defendant, which I hope he does. But here's the real question. Should prosecutors who make mistakes like this face big penalties, or is public embarrassment enough? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, guys.